All right, y'all see the screen? Y'all see Sharpie, guys?
Yes, sir.
Right, man. Okay, I'll start in a second. Yeah, make sure you have one of these machines today because I'm going to use it. Because I got to do number 25, 24, I don't know, something else. Let me see. Let me write this down. Hang on a second. Go. One. And we're going to do 2, 24, 25, maybe. Let's start right here. This one. See, today is 15, 21. Two, 24, 25. All right. Let me before I do 24, let me do old stuff just to make sure. Okay. All right. Let's do one second. Zoom this just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do. Let me do O first. On your calculators. All right, let's do this first. All right, this is number 24. All right. O new. Let me do it first. Let's say grandpa tells you, hey, you're going to follow to college? Yes. You need a car or something? Yes. I have an old truck. You can have it. Really? Yes. It's in the garage. And you can have that car. Okay. It's like it's pretty old, but you need to change those spark plugs on it. It'll be okay. Okay. So this is the way I'm gonna show you about the way engine works. All right. When you open this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you open an engine, okay, I'll draw it for you. There's a truck, like that, and there's the engines over here. All right, you open this up and look inside there, okay? And what's gonna happen is you're gonna have 6 wires, okay? There's 1 wire here that goes there, 2 goes there, 3 might go over there, number 4 might go over here, and number 5, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one might go over there. Okay, so it's gonna like that. They never go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ever, ever, ever. So when you take these wires out, you better just do 1 wire and then do this 1 wire, and that's all. Fix it. Just that 1 wire. Plug out, spark plug out, new wire, change those, change that, throw the wire away, you're done. Then you get the next wire right here and you follow it, get the next wire and put it in there, take the plug out, put a new plug in there. Does that make sense? Slow motion, you just do it 1 at a time. Do you understand that? 1 wire, take it off, take the plug out, put the plug in, make sure it's gapped. All right, hook the wire up, it's ready. Okay. And if you do this 1 at a time, you have 6 brand new wires and 6 spark plugs new. And then that truck right here that's been sitting in the garage for 3 years, I mean, it still runs good. But once you do that, get the oil change on and stuff, shoot, it's free. Hey, come on, don't complain. It's an old truck. It's already like 28 years old. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It still runs good. It's a 4x4. You can take it to Mustang Island. Hey, come on. Who cares? It's a nice machine. Now, this is one way to do it. Okay, you say, no, this is too slow. I don't want to do that. I want to get in the truck and start having fun with it. So this is what you do. Because you're super smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there they are. You just grab all these wires here, okay, and you just pull them off. You get your hand, get the wires, and then take them off and throw them in the trash can. So then it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now what you're going to have to do is your brain has to remember exactly how they go. How does this wire go? How does this wire go? But it's gone because you threw it away in the trash can. There it is. It's gone. But your brain remembers all this, right? In your head, what do you think? Without missing out one mistake, right? Can you do that? Yes or no? Can you look at all this? Cover it up. And remember where everything goes without me doing that. Redraw that whole thing. Can you? I can't. Even if I took a picture, even if I take a picture of this, and then I try to remember, look at the picture and figure it out, I won't get it. I won't get it right. Does that make sense? Now, if for some reason that's what you do, you say, you know what? I don't care. I'm just take the wires off. I look at this. My brain remembers exactly where everything goes. Pull them off. Now, here's this. Here's the first wire. So let's say you did this way, the fast way. All right, took the wires out. Boom. And I said, okay, I'm going to do it. Ready? So now, here's the next question I'm going to ask you. One wire. How many places can the first wire go now? One wire right here. How many places can this one wire be hooked up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places, right? So the first wire, even if I have no idea where it goes, I have 6 places I can put it into. It's going to be either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, somewhere in there. So I'm just going to hook it up. All right, there. Second wire. I have to put this wire also, brand new spark plug and everything. I'm just going to hook it up right next to it like this. That one has 5 chances to do. The next wire, shoot, I'm going to take it easy, man. I'm going to do the easy way. I'm just going to hook it up like this. 4. And the next one only has 3. The next one has 2. And the next one has 1 way. So the first one has 6 ways to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now, using your calculator skill, this is where your calculator comes in. How many ways can I put those wires back in that truck? How many ways can I do this? Ready? So let's do this. What is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1? They're like this. Do 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Got it? How many ways can I put those wires back in there? How many possible ways are there? Give me an answer.
720.
There's 720 ways to do it. And 1 is correct. You understand that? There's 720 ways to do it, and only 1 of them is right. The other ones, your engine's not going to run. There's 720 ways possible to do it, but the wires are going to be wrong. Only 1 way to do it. Does that make sense? Yes or no? So you have 1 out of 720 chances that you're going to get it right. How's that, man? Does that make sense?
Yes.
You do, and you know what happens if I do it like this. If I just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like the Sesame Street, you think that's gonna work? Never. It's never gonna work. This is like you're wasting time. You can say, oh, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You put the key in there, turn the engine, battery's running. After a while, battery's dead. Then you gotta get a new battery now. Pay another $300 for stuff. Oh my God, because you messed it up. Because you didn't want to do 1 wire, 1 spark plug, new wire, done. 1 wire, 1 spark plug, done. Does that make sense? Yeah, this is slow motion, but it'll get the job will be done perfect, you know. This way, that's not gonna do anything for you, man. All right, so this is a the old truck, 28-year-old 4x4 truck. Grandpa gave it to you. He said, it's yours, man. I give it to you. I'll sign it over. I'll sign the title over to you. It's yours. Wow, thanks. Now, this is what your grandpa has for you over there. Says, oh, okay, thanks. Then this is the poor one. This is poor grandpa. It is on Villaret and Zarzamora. That's where he lives. Villaret, Zarzamora one. Okay. So now you tell that. So this grandpa gave you the truck there in the garage, right? It's an old truck. It's okay, it's fine. 28-year-old truck. It runs good. Now, do you tell the other grandpa that lives over there far away? Yes or no? You say, hey, grandpa, you know grandpa number 2? Yeah, well, what happened? The other grandpa, he gave me his truck. What? To go to school. He said, really? He did? Yeah, he did. Oh, okay. Well, then, you know, we have a car. You want the car? We have a car in the garage too. We don't use it. Really? Okay. So then you talk to grandpa number 2. Talk to him. This is grandpa number 1. He said, we have a car. Okay, it's an old car. It's I don't know. So just a car, Chevy car or something. And it's kind of old too. This one's about 21 years old. Okay. So and it runs good, but you same thing. You need to start to change spark plugs in this thing. But by the way, before you do this, I'm gonna tell you right now, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 cylinders. Okay, that means that it doesn't have 6 wires. This thing has how many wires? 4 has 8. Has 8 wires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever it is. 8 wires. So here's the next way. So you better take out one plug at a time, one wire at a time, fix it. Okay, so here's the next question. This one has a V8 engine. That means there's 8 wires. So you're gonna go 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, how many ways can you rewire this engine? Okay, well, here you have a V6 6-cylinder. And now you have a V8 engine. A little bit bigger engine, more horsepower, a little bit more faster. Okay, now tell me, what is 8765432 What is this number here? Multiply. How many ways can I put 8 wires back inside that engine? Just 8 wires. How many ways can 8 wires from here go in here? How many ways can I do that? Tell me. Multiply on a calculator. This is what's 8765432
40,320.
And 20 like this, 40,320?
Yes.
And 1 is correct. So that means that there's 40,320 ways to put the wires back in there. And one of them is right. So that means you have one chance out of 40,320. You're going to get it right by guessing. Does that make sense? You'll get lucky and you got it by guessing. Does that make sense to you? Now, this is I'm going to do as a shortcut for this thing. Okay, so let me just show you how you do that. Okay, on your calculator. Let's go to here. Let's do this. I want you to do, instead of 8, we're going to do this thing here called 8 factorial. Okay. This is the same thing. So it means that it's the long one. So now this is what you're going to do. 8, you're going to put 8 right here. 8. Then you hit math. And I think it's in probability. Let me find it. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, let me do it again. Ready? Just follow me. Let's get out of here. Okay. You're gonna go 8, do 8, and then do 8 math, and then go PRB. So 8 math probability and statistics menu. That's what that means up here. See right here, PRB. And then move it down to number 4. See down there like this? This one looks like this. It looks like that. This is called factorial. Okay, it's like an exclamation mark. Y'all got it? Enter, and it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like that. Y'all got it? Yes or no? Gonna go exclamation like that. Y'all got that? 8 factorial.
Yes, sir.
All right, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit enter again, and it's gonna work out the answer for you. What did you get? Did you get 40,320 again? Yes or no?
Yes, I did.
All right, so this is the way you're gonna do it with a calculator, because I don't want you, because a little bit we have to do bigger numbers, and I don't want to do this long torture way. Okay. So this is without a calculator, and this is with the calculator. With the calculator. Does that make sense? 8 factorial. So now you got your grandpa number 2 gave you his car, his Chevy car, 4 doors. He said, you know what? You can have it. It's yours. I'll sign it over to you. Okay. And all you say is thank you. Write him a letter. Write him a card from Walmart. It says thank you for helping me out in college or something. Okay. So now grandpa number 2 says that. And then grandma number 2 says, you know what? Did he give you a car? Yeah, he gave me a car. And she says, you know what? But it's a regular car. This is just a regular car. Regular 4 doors car with a trunk. It's a regular car. Okay. So now, let me do this one here. 24. We're setting it up. Grandma number 2. Remember, this is the rich ones. The rich grandmas. Okay. From Chavano Park. All right, this one's, she says, grandma says, look, I know you have the old truck and you have the car. And I have one too, but it's a little bit newer than that one. It's not that old. She said, I'll just give it to you if you want it. And she said, well, what do you have, grandma? I have a car. It's in the garage. Okay, well, yeah, I'll take it. She said, well, here's the thing. Her grandma's cars, Granny's car, okay, it's only 2 doors. I guess it's okay. All right, it's 2 doors and it's pretty new. It's not that old. Hers is it's 2 doors. It's I don't know how you spell convertible. V-E-R-T. I don't know how you spell convertible. That's good enough. 2 doors, convertible, and it has a V12, and it's a Jaguar. It's like a sport car. Okay, like a sporty car, man. He said, look, my car is a sports car. It's a 2011 car. All right, so now let's work this thing out together. All right, so her car, it's 10 years old. Because 11 to now, 10, yeah. So it's 10 years old. Okay, it's a 10-year-old car. It's not that old, right? 10 years ago, it was brand new. Now she's gonna say, you know what? This Jaguar, 2-door convertible, I'm just gonna give it to you. It's yours. So now you're gonna have the car, and the truck, and all you do is get liability on them because they're free. I give them to you. They're free. So it's okay. And it has a what kind of engine? It has a V12 engine, a V12, 12-cylinder engine. Okay, that means this thing has a lot of horsepower. It can go from 0 to 200 miles per hour if that's what you want to do. It's a super fast car. Because Granny loves to go fast. Okay. But now it's yours. And then this, whatever color it is, green, emerald green Jaguar, or gray or silver, or I don't know what colors it come in. So now 12 wires. Honestly, this is the question. If I take those 12 wires out of the engine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, and I try to do it myself, I don't take it anywhere. How many ways can I rewire this thing? So give me this answer. 12 wires, 12 factorial. What is that number gonna be? Just tell me a number. Don't even say what it is. Because this is a big number. What is that number? Just give me numbers.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right. It is 4, 7, 9, 0, 0, 1, 6.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. 479 00
1.
Okay.
6, 0, 0.
Okay, like that. Is that my
Yeah.
number? Right? With my numbers. Yes.
9, 0, 0, 1.
3, 1, 2, 3. 479 001 600.
Yes,
okay?
that's correct.
All right. So this is this answer. This right here, 479 million 1,600 ways to do this, and one is correct. Does that make sense? There's one way that's going to be right. And there's 479 million 1,600 ways to do the wires. Those 12 wires, you can hook them back in there, take them out, and put new ones, and it's going to take. There's 470. You have one chance out of 470 million to win. That's worse than the lotto, right? Yeah, like a lot worse than the lotto ticket. So now, does that make sense for 12 factorial? Yes or no?
Yes.
Just 12 wires. I might want to put them back in that Jaguar so I can start driving around to, visit my friends and stuff in it. Then it's going to take, it's a bunch of ways to do it. One is right, the other ones are wrong. So this is what you do. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. Okay. I know you have the old truck. It's 28 years old. Okay. You have the Chevy, I don't know, Chevy Malibu or whatever it was, Chevy Malibu or something, Chevy car. And that one was, 21 years old. That's okay. Okay. And you have the 2011 Jaguar convertible, 2 doors, or V12. It's a nice, powerful engine in that thing. Okay. So this one was a V6, and this one was a V8 engine, and this one is a V12 engine. So now, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna get these cars, yeah, and then you can tell them, hey, are we gonna sign them over to me? Yes, of course. They're gonna be yours. They belong to you. You can use them to go to school, HEB, whatever you got to do. Okay. So this is what I would do. It says I know this is 28 years old, and this one is 21 years old, and this other one over here is a 2011. It's only like 10 years old. All right. So I'm gonna do this. This is what I would do. Okay. I say, look, I want the cars and everything. Okay. I want to have them. I know you have them in the garage. You don't drive them or anything. They're just sitting there. But before I get them, I want you, grandma and grandpas. What do you want from us? I want you, grandmas and grandpas, to take these cars and take this Jaguar convertible and the truck. I want you to take it to the dealer and have them put new oil, have them put the wires, have them put the spark plugs, and you pay for it. Is that okay? You put oil and wires and check this and check all the fluids and do it at the dealership, because you know what? Let them pay for the dealer. Is the dealership more expensive than the regular ones? Like regular ones that we military drive? What do you think? If they go to the Jaguar dealership in the north side, you think it's gonna cost big chunks of money? Just to change the oil, just to put new wires, just to put new plugs? What do you think? It's gonna be, you know what? I bet it's gonna be about $1,500 just to change the oil wire plugs on that Jaguar and check it. It's gonna be like almost $2,000, man. I'll tell you right now, because they charge big chunks of money per hour. Every hour they work on your car, they charge you a giant number. Does that make sense? And the parts are super expensive. Okay, because you're gonna use all these silver tip titanium spark plugs in it and synthetic oil only, and everything has to be Jaguar exactly. But it doesn't matter. You know why? Who's paying for it? Who's gonna pay all this stuff?
Me.
Oh, wrong. I already told you who's gonna pay for it. Grandma and grandpa are gonna do this as a favor for you. They're gonna tune up the car, change all the oil, make sure everything's aligned, make sure the alignment's good on it, the balance on the tires is good, make sure all the fluids are correct, make sure the brakes are good, make sure the battery is good. Fill them up with gas, all of them with super unleaded gasoline in all the cars. And then bring them to your house. And then go change the titles to your name. And then clean them. Make sure they clean and vacuum and wax them too. So they'll be all perfect, ready to go. Okay? Hey, grandma and grandpa, they have money. They'll do it for you. So then there you go. You got your nice machines. And they're all in good shape. You're ready for you to drive, right? Yeah. So if you're going to go to H-E-B, would you take this car here? Yes or no? You can go to H-E-B. Would you take your Jaguar? What do you think? Is that what you take to go shopping for groceries? This one here? Yes or no? Or the old truck?
I'll probably take the Jaguar.
I think so, because and then you know what? I'm so proud of it. I always just leave the top down so people can look at it and admire it. Because say, wow, look at that machine. It has nice. Look at that. Look at the leather inside that machine. Man, that is super awesome machine. Look inside. Right? Because people like to look at it and be nice to you, right? At H-E-B. They just pass by and look at it and say, wow, man, I wonder who drives this car. Who drives this machine like this?
Yeah.
Who drives this 200-mile-an-hour car? Oh, some freshman at Palo Alto College drives it. What? How did he get that car? They just gave it to him free. What? All right, continuing on. So we know how to do these numbers. Let me go on. So we know how to do. You have the skills to do this one, right? Let me do them again real quick. 6 factorial. Give me the answer. Just tell me the answer. 6 factorial in calculator was how much?
$720.
120. And 8 factorial. Give me a number. Just do it in the calculator.
40320.
40320. 40,320 watts.
Yeah.
And on the 12-cylinder engine, the Jaguar with a bunch of horsepower engine, how much does this one cost? How many horse? How many possible horse? Numbers. Give me numbers.
Okay, 479 001
001 or 01?
001
2 zeros? Okay.
Two zeros.
Then?
6 and 2 zeros.
Okay, got it. Right there. So hundreds, thousands, millions. Okay, got it. There it is. So these are the ways you can hook up the wires. But you're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it anyway. Grandpa's gonna do it. Grandma's gonna pay for it. Let them do it at the dealer, the Jaguar dealership. Let them do it at the Chevy dealership, whatever. Let them do it at the truck Ford dealership or whatever. Okay. Now, because I got all these cars, and I'm probably gonna have a party in my house. I say, you know what? I'm gonna have a party celebrating that I got some cars that, man, it's a good thing. Grandma and grandpa are helping me out at Palo Alto. All right, so this is what's gonna happen. So you're gonna call your friends, tell them, hey, you want to come over to my house? I say, yeah, sure, we can go over there. I don't know. How about 8 p.m. on Friday? 8 p.m. Friday? Yeah, we'll be there Friday. Okay, so how many people are gonna show up to your party? And what do you have? I have food, drinks, sodas, everything, chips. I got hamburgers, hot dogs. Hey, everything we want, it's right there. I'm buying it because I'm celebrating that. I'm blessed because grandma and grandpas they love me and they want me to finish school. And they gave me cars to go back and forth to school. Wow, really? Yes. So now all these people are going to come to your house. Okay, the Green Bear family, they're going to come. Hey, can we go? They're related. See how they're all related? They're going to come over. And then who else is going to come over? And the Amish guys will come over. Okay, the Whataburger guys. And who else will come over? Maybe the blue guy will come over too. Maybe another red guy will come over. Holy cow, how many is this? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, and the little purple guy and the yellow guy come over too. All right, so there. Now I want you to count these bears for me. This is gonna be the hard part. Ready? Let's put them on the line. How many bears do we see? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all see it? 10. See how I got the 10? I'll do it again for you. I'm sorry. I went too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bears. And here's a family of the green bears, the orange bears, blue bear, red bear, purple bear, yellow bear. There they are. You come to your house and you say, really? So what do you have? I show you. I have hot dogs, hamburgers. I got pizzas. I got stuffed crust pizzas, regular pizzas. Wow. I got all kinds of ice cream too. So this is a fun party, right? That's a pizza. Pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers, ice cream. What else do you have? Soda. Kinds of sodas. Chicken, maybe. No, that's enough. Fried chicken, I guess. That sounds good too. Chicken strips. Yeah, why not? All right, so now get all this stuff here. It's super good. And they're there at 8 p.m. And they're probably going to be there too. I don't know when they're going to leave. 3 a.m. or something. So your friends are going to be there. The bear, your family bear, that little 10 bear guy right here. And they're going to be eating and having fun. And then at 3 o'clock, everybody's going to say, okay, we're going to go home, man. We're leaving. I said, look, okay. Now, here's the thing. That there's a big mess in my house. A lot of mess. There's chicken stuff everywhere, pizza slices everywhere, all over the house, in the living room, the kitchen, sodas everywhere. But you know what I'm saying? So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell these guys, from the 10 guys that are there, I'm gonna tell, and I'll tell you what this means in a second. I'm gonna tell how many? 3 of them. I'm gonna say, look, thanks for coming to the party. It was great and stuff. I want 3 of you to stay here and help me clean the mess. So I went 1, 2, and 3 maybe. Can you 3 people stay here with me, 3 bears, so I can clean up the place? Does that make sense? Everybody else, y'all can go home. That's why we can take care of it. So from the 10 bears that are here, I'm gonna take 3 of them. Does that make sense? Now, how many? So now it could be that I picked the yellow, the blue, and the orange, or I could have picked one of the green guys to stay, one of the green cousins over here, or I could have said, you know what I'm saying, or I could have said the purple guy, not the yellow one. I'm gonna keep these 3 guys. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna take only 3 from this, from all the people that are here, all the little bears. I'm taking how many? 3 at a time. So maybe it's you. Okay, you're it. Everybody else go home. Or it could be you, and you. Okay, everybody else go home. So now, the way you do this on the calculator, how many ways from 10 people can you take 3? And this is the way it works on the calculator. Ready? Let me show you how it works. Let me do this right now on the machine. All right. So hit on, clear, do like this. Do 10. Then you're going to hit math, probability, PRB. Give me help. Let me do it for you. Ready? You're going to go 10, math, PRB, probability, okay? 10, math, probability, okay? PRB. And then you're going to go to NCR. You see number 3? It says NCR. That's the way you're going to hit. NCR. Y'all see NCR down there? Everybody get that far? Hit enter. Now it's going to tell you, it's going to say 10 NCR. What number? You're going to have to put 3 right here and then hit enter again. Okay. So it's going to say 3. And then I'm going to hit enter. Ready? So how many ways from 10 people in my party can I tell them, hey, 3 of you want to stay here? You 3 people stay here. What? Y'all help me clean up the mess. So give me a number. Ready? Go. I got 120. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So There's 120 ways. I can say 1, 2, 3. Okay, you 3 guys, stay here. Everybody else go home. Or I could go 1, 2, and 3. Everybody else go home. See how that works? Or I could say 1, 2, and you stay here. Everybody else go home. Does that make sense how I select it? So that's 10, and I told 3 people to stay there. If I said 10 people, I say, you know what? Can 3 of you guys stay here and help me out? Yeah, we can do that. That's all. Everybody else go home, okay? All right. Now, where the bears are. Well, let's go next page. The bears are here. There they are. Keep them there. All right. So now, another way to do this. All right. Let's see if I only tell 3 people to stay. You know what? Can 3 of y'all stay here? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Sure, we'll do that, of course. So now, what is it's 10 NCR, and I want, let's say 4 people to stay. You know what? I need at least 4 people to stay here with me. Because this is a kind of a big mess. And so this, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to stay here. So let's do this one. Ready? So do 10, math, number, probability. There it is. NCR 4. All right, give me the answer. I got 210. Yes or no?
Yes.
Is that what you got? Okay. So now, what if I tell you know what? What if I say, you know what? All right, let's do this one. It's 10 NCR. Let's say, let's take a lot. 8 people. I say, hey, you know what? Can 8 of you guys stay with me? And then 2 of y'all can go, but everybody else stay here. Help me out. I got 45. What did you get?
I got 45 as well.
Yeah, okay. Now, what if I say, you know what? I just need 2 people. I think if 2 people are with me here in a couple hours, we can do it. Just 2 of you stay here, okay? Only 2. 1, 2. That's it. Everybody else go home. All right, give me a number.
$45.
Okay, now do this one. 10 NCR 1. Okay, I just want 1 person to stay here. Everybody else, you just stay here. Everybody else, go home. We'll clean up. So how many ways can I get? 10 persons, one person at a time. Give me a number.
One is 10.
All right. Now, what if I do this? You know what? Nobody. I don't want anybody to stay here. From all you guys, 0 of you stay here. So that means I'll clean everything myself. So do that. Do with a 0. What happens with 0? If I say, you know what? How many ways can I do that?
It'll be 1.
1. In other words, 1. How many ways can I say, you know, all 10 of you, go home. That's it. Everything I'll do myself. All right, what if I do this? 10 NCR 10. I want everybody stay here. Don't go. Stay here and clean up the mess, man. 10 say 10. I mean, wait, what's that going to be?
1.
Wait, tell you know what? Everybody stays. Everybody stays here and helps me clean up the mess. Does that make sense? Everybody stays, cleans up the mess, and then we're done, and then you all can go home, okay? Does that make sense with the 10 bear family here?
Yes, sir.
All right, so now I'm going to use this for question number 24, now that you have these skills, I guess, right? So now, let's put the bears again one more time. All right, ready? Here's the bears again. Page number 5. All right, so now the bears are there. There they are. So now I'm going to ask you something we've done before. A long time ago, you did this in algebra, but let me just do it again. If I say x plus 2 to the power of 2, okay, that means you got to do it 2 times, right? You got to go x plus 2 times x plus 2. Does that make sense? Yes or no? x plus 2 times x plus 2.
Yep.
Now, x plus 2 times x plus 2, well, it means s times that is going to be x squared. That's going to be 2x. That's going to be 2x again. And that's going to be 2 times 2 is a 4. It's going to be x squared plus 4x plus 4. There it is. So this answer belongs to that problem right there. Does that make sense? Yes or no? Now, what if the number's bigger? Uh-oh. X plus 2 to the 3 power. Okay, that's okay. You can still do it. You can go x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2. Yes or no? Like that. So now I had to do it 3 times. Well, x plus 2. Let's do these right here. X times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. 2 times that is 2x. 2 times 2 is a 4. So it's going to be x plus 2, x squared plus 4x plus 4. So x, now I need to multiply these ones, right? X times that is x to the 3. X times that is 4x squared. X times that is 4x. That times that, 2x squared. That times that is 4x. That times that is 8. So now all this stuff together is x3. What else do I have? That's 4x squared is 2x squared. How many is that? Right here where my fingers are. What's that?
6x squared.
That's 6x squared. And what about 4x and 4x? What's that?
8x.
8x plus 8. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so let me do it again. Multiply this out first. X squared plus 4x plus 4. And then you go x times that, x cubed, x times that, 4x squared, x times that, 16, 4x. Yes. And then 2 times that, 2x squared, 8x, 8. X cubed, 6x squared, 8x, 8. So that means that this one here became that one there. And this one here became that one there. Does that make sense? This one becomes that. This one becomes that. Like that. So now that's x plus 2 to the power, x plus 3 to the power. What if now? Let me just write this. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm just gonna later. Later, you're gonna have to do something like x plus 2 to the 12 power. Oh shoot! What does that mean? It means you have to do it how many times?
12 times.
12 of these like this, and you guys start multiplying all that stuff together, and eventually, your skills will get you the answer, right? Maybe. What do you think? Maybe it could happen, right? Okay, now let me show you something. All right. So now that's what you would have to do. This is one way to do it. This is the long way to do it, and this one you have to do it like 12 times, and then you'll get the answer after a long time. Does that make sense? Now there's a shortcut for this. We're gonna do that right now. Shortcut. What? Is a way to use a calculator? Yes, that you can do these things real fast in your machine. Yeah, of course there is. So I'm going to show you. But of course, I don't want you to do the long torture ways. Never. All right, so let's go. This is number 6, I guess. All right, number 7. Page number 7. So the bears are done. All right, guys, get out of here. I'm going to take them back to their house. Your house. Go to your house. Thank you. Bye. All right, so they're back in the casa where they belong. You know where they belong, right? Their box, their house, in there. Student success. All right, so now we're gonna do that problem we just did. We're gonna use the calculator now. All right, I'll show you how it works. Do it like this. All right, so I did this problem here. Let me just copy it though. So like number 24. Almost. X plus 2 to the power of 3 was, what was the answer? Was x to the 3 power plus 6x to the 2 power plus 8x plus 8. That's right here. That's how we got that. X plus 2, we did it twice. We got this, x and z, x squared, 4x squared, 4x, and then we got 2x squared, 8x, and then 8. Wait. See, I don't see that. I don't like. That turns out x cubed. That turns out is 4x squared. That turns out is 4x. That's okay. 2 times that is 2x squared. 2 times 4 is 8. You see it? 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. So this should be an 8. Awesome. So if this is an 8, that's going to change it. What is this number going to be? What's 4x and 8x? What's that going to be?
That's going to be 12x.
12x. Write that. So x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8. Is that what it is then? Let me check it again. I'm going to be sure check it again and make sure it's right. Let's see. X times x cube it. X times that, 4x squared. X times that is 4x. That's okay. 2 times that, 2x squared. 2 times 4 is 8x. And 2 times 4 is 8. And x cube it. Okay. And 4x and 2 is 6x squared. Yes. And 4 and 8 is a 12. And the other one is 8. Okay, so that's okay. Let me write that down. Let me write this correct now. All right, so now that we know the right answer, let me write it down. So x plus 2 to the power of 3, which is x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2, ends up being x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8. All right, there it is. So I got that right there. Now it looks good. All right, so now the next question I'm going to ask you. Yes. Next question is, there's a formula that says this. I'm just going to tell you what the formula looks. It looks like this. If you have A plus B to any power, 2, 3, 5, 10 power, you have something A, this is right here, it kind of matches this right here. Now, the formula looks like this. This is called binomial. Binomial theorem. You want to know what it is. So this is going to go CNR N0 times A and B. This is to the N power, 0 power. The next one is going to be CNR N1. It's going to be A to the N minus 1, B to the 1 power, plus keep going to get CNR of N and N. And it's going to be A to the 0 and B to the N power. This is a formula that you did a long time ago in algebra, but I'm just going to pretend you forgot it, okay? Is that okay? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Can I just pretend that you don't remember any of this stuff?
Yeah.
Is that okay with me? Is that okay with you? Just say yes. Yes, that's okay. You can pretend we don't remember. All right. So this formula gives you the same answer as this right here. But you have to use your calculator. And I'll show you how you use your calculator. Ready? So x plus 2 to the 3 power means this. This is x plus 2 to the power of 3. So this time A matches x. B matches 2. And N matches the 3. Y'all see how they're matching like this? See how they're kind of coordinated there? So if I use this formula with this problem right here, this is what's going to happen. Okay? This right here and this right here are matching. So using the formula, and these are just the CNR keys we just did right now with the bears. Okay, now CNR, this means CNR and what is N? 3, right? So you put 3 and 0. And then right here in the parentheses, I put the X and I put the 2. And then the number N was a 3. Put the 3 here and put a 0 here. Now, the next one's going to be 3 and 1, because it gets like that, 3 and 1, and it's going to be the x again, and then the 2, and the next one's going to be a CNR of 3 and 2, and then the next one, and that's going to do the first, I'm going to do the first 3 things only, okay? 1, 2, 3, right? So you start with the 3 power, see the 3 right here? And then it gets smaller, goes 3, think like Sesame Street, ready? 3, 2, 1. Y'all see that? Y'all got smaller? 3, 2, 1. The other one gets bigger. 0, and then what? 1, and then what? 2. So what's going to happen? This is going to tell us the answer. And in fact, let's do the other one too. Plus CNR of 4, no, CNR of 3 and 3. And it's going to be x and 2. It's going to be 3, 2, 1, 0. The other one's going to be 0, 1, 2, and 3 right there. All right, now, how do we do this right here? How do I do this in the calculator? See the yellow parts? I'm going to show you how to do them in the machine. We just did that right now. How do I do this right here? This really means this. 3 NCR 0 is the answer. All right, so ready? I'm going to do it right here. Follow me. Clear. 3 math number NCR 0. Y'all see that 3 NCR 0 right here? Give me an answer. 3 NCR 0 equals how much?
Equals 1.
1. Okay, 1. Now, I'm going to do the same thing for the next one. I'm going to put 3 NCR 1. So 3 NCR 1. Give me the answer.
Equals 3.
Okay. Next one's going to be 3 NCR 2. Give me the answer.
3.
Okay, you got 3? Okay. And then the last one, 3 NCR 3. Give me the answer.
1.
Okay, so now I'm going to replace these things with the yellow part. Ready? So 3 NCR 0 is 1. And then x to the 3 is x to the 3. And then 2 to the 0 is always a 1. Now go ahead and mute your machines. Mute your machines. 3 NCR 1 was 3. And this is x to the 2. And this is a 2. Plus, this one's going to be 3 NCR 2 is 3 times x times 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 3 NCR 3, you said that was a 1. And x to the 0 is a 1. And 2 to the 3 power, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 is 8. Okay, so now I have this long answer right here. Watch, ready? What is 1 times x3? What's this right here? 1 times x3.
That one would be 2x to the third.
No. 1 times 1. Do it in the calculator.
1
1 times 1.
is 1.
There you
Okay.
go. So it'll be 1x cubed, yes or no?
Oh, okay, yeah. What about that?
Now, the next one, what do you think the next one's going to be? Let's see. 3 times 2.
That would be 3 and 2 would be 6x squared.
Yes. And the next one, what would it be? 4 times 3.
12x.
Yes, 12x. And the last one, what would it be? 1 times 8. What do you think that would be?
1, okay. 1 times 8 would be 8.
Yes. So now, what I'm telling you right now, that this answer right here, see this right here, is exactly like this answer right here. Is that true? Yes or no? Is this answer and this answer match? Yes or no?
Yes.
They match exactly, right? This one here, the blue, matches this one in the blue up here. Y'all see how they match out with each other? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, so now this one we did the long way. This one we did the calculator. Now I'm gonna do another one with a big number, but I'm just gonna do like the first 4 things. Okay. Now I'm not gonna do all of it because it's super long. So this is, what number is this? Wait, 7, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna do another one, but this time I'm gonna use a big number. Okay. It's okay. It's a big number. Doesn't matter. Ready? All right. Can I go next page? You'll see in a second how it goes. All right, let's go. All right. So now, page number 8. Now we're gonna do this one here. X plus 2 to the power of 10. But I'm not gonna do all of them. We're only gonna do 3 parts. Okay. That's all we're gonna do. Just 3 parts. So ready? How do you do 3 parts? Like this. You go like this. CNR 10 0, and then somebody goes there. CNR 10 1, and somebody goes there. And then CNR 10 2, somebody goes there. One more. CNR 10 3. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. All right, so next question. What the start with the 10. Now make it smaller. Ready? What is the next number gonna be? 10, 9. What else?
8.
8. Next one?
7.
7. And then start with the little number. 0. Make it bigger.
1,
1,
2, 3.
2, 3. All right, now it's set up. So now you're gonna have to use the skills you already have. The guys from the bear party here. You have these skills right here from the 10 bear guys. We're gonna have to figure out. Okay, I'm gonna put 10 NCR of 0. All right, so somebody tell me this answer right here. 10 NCR of 0. What is that gonna be? What y'all get for this answer?
1.
1. Okay, now 10 NCR. Yes, right. Now 10 NCR 1. Give me a number for that one. Give me numbers.
10.
And now 10 NCR of 2. Give me a number for that one.
45.
45. Okay. And 10 NCR of 3. Give me a number for that.
Sure. Okay. 3. Okay, it is 120.
20. All right. So there's my numbers. Ready? So 10 NCR 0. We said that's the 1. Put it right here. And x to the 10 is just x to the 10. Any number of 0 is a 1. 10 to the 1, 10 NCR 1. We said that's a 10. X to the 9 is just x to the 9. And 2 to the power of 1 is just a 2. 10 NCR 2 is a 45. And x to the 8 is x to the 8. And 2 to the 2 power is 4. And 10 NCR 3 is 120. 120. And x to the 7 is just x7. And 2 to the power 3 is 2 times 2 is 4. 2 is 8. 8. So now, this number right here, you tell me what this is going to be. 1 times 1, is it going to be 1?
Yes, it'll be 1x to the 10.
Yes. Next one. 10 times 2.
In a moment. Will be 20x to the 9.
All right. And 45 times 4. Calculator.
45 times 4. 180x to the 8.
And 120 times 8.
It would be 960 x over to the 7.
Yes. So now here's my answer. The answer is what? X to the 10, 20x that one, and that one. Y'all see this answer in the yellow? Yes or no? Are there more? Yeah, there's more. You can go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going, but I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that right now. Is that right? Don't do that. I'm just doing an example, right? So is that okay? Plus x plus 2 to the, and I found the first 4 terms. Okay, I just found which one? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts only. The rest, I don't want to do it. I just want to set them up, okay? I'm going to do another one. Same thing. I'm just going to change the numbers. Ready? Can I change it again?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this. Let's change the numbers. Yes, you have skills, man. Of course you do. All right, so number 9, I'm gonna say 20. This is 24, right? What it said? Yeah, 24. Okay, 24 can read it. All right, this one. How about x plus 3 to the 8 power? Holy cow! Doesn't matter because I just want you to find the first 4 things. Not all of it. Ready? So how do you do this thing? You always go CNR of 8 and 0, and then 2 numbers go here. CNR of 8 and 1, and 2 numbers go here. CNR of 8 and 2, and 2 numbers go here. And the last one, CNR of 8 and 3. You see 0, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. And then something goes there. And what goes inside the blocks? The X and the 3, the X and the 3, X and the 3, the X and the 3. Everybody okay with this? And you always start with a big number. The big number is 8. So you go 8. And then you go what? Think like Sesame Street. Sesame, I don't know how you spell it. S-E-S-E, Sesame Street, I don't know, whatever. Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we gotta go 8. And then what will be the next smaller number? 7. And then? Tell me.
6.
6. And then? 5. The one's gonna get bigger. 0. And then?
1.
1. And then? 2.
3.
3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Stop. That's enough. So now here's the calculator. Ready? So 8 NCR of 0. Give me a number. Give me a number. What's the first one going to be? What's 8 NCR 0?
It is 1.
Here, let me do my own quick. Let's go. I'm gonna go 8 math probabilities NCR. Oh, yeah, 1. Okay, go next one. Give me next one. What's 8 NCR 1?
8.
Next one. 8 NCR 2. Give me a number.
8 NCR 2 is 28.
28. Okay. 8 NCR 7 and 3. Give me a number.
56.
56. All right. So these are the answers. They belong to and they're called combinations. That's what they're called. Combinations. CNR means combination. How many combinations are there? That's what they're called. Combinations. Combos. Combinations. Like how many ways can you take 2 from 10 bears? Whatever. Ready? So 8 NCR 1. We said that was a 1. X to the 8, well, that's just X to the 8. Any number to 0 is a 1. CNR 8-1 is an 8. X to the 7 times 3. 8 NCR 2 is 28. Times X to the 6. And 3 times 3 is a 9. Plus 8 NCR 3 was 56. Times X to the 5. And 3 times 3, 9. 3 is 27, like that. So now you multiply all these numbers. Tell me what is this going to be?
It would be 1 X to the 8.
That's X to the 8. Plus, what else?
Okay, plus 24 X to the 7.
Plus,
calculator on that one. Times 9 is
9?
Okay, it is 252.
How much?
X 252.
Okay.
X to the 6.
252 X to the 6. Okay, plus the last one.
Okay, plus 1512
X to the.
X to the 5th.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So everybody okay with my answer right here in the blue circle? Yes or no? Is that okay? Yes or no? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do it again. Okay, ready? I'm going to change the numbers and do it again. Ready? Y'all ready?
Let me Let me take a picture.
Okay, take a picture. Take a glamour shot right now. Take a glamour shot for Facebook pictures. You know how those are. Got it? Hopefully, yes.
Okay, one more time. Okay, got it.
All right, let's go another one. Let me do another one like this. Is that okay? Same thing. I was gonna change the numbers.
Okay.
I think you got the pattern a little bit. What do you think? It's coming to you, right? Okay. Let's go 10. Let's go 4. Let's go x plus 3 to the 5 power. Okay, let's do some of it. Okay, ready? So I'm gonna set it up. CNR 5 and 0, and somebody goes there. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna set them up first. 5 and 1, somebody goes there. It's gonna be CNR 5 and 2, and somebody goes there. And CNR 5 and 3, and somebody goes there. Okay, is that okay like that? 5, 0, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, and then the next one will be, you know what it will be, 5. Okay, now inside here, do I put X and 3, yes or no? X3, 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 all the way across. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
And remember Sesame Street? Remember the count? You know what the count is? I don't know if you know what that is. The count. He says the numbers. Today is brought to you by the number 5. What? Today, the number 5. Everything's going to be 5. 5 rabbits, 5 ducks, 5 cats, 5 dogs. Everything is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Remember that show? Sesame Street? It's brought to you by the number 5.
Yes.
1. And then the count goes like this. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Remember something like that? So he goes, ready? 5. Make it smaller. What's the next number? 4. What's the next number?
3,
3. What's the next number?
2,
2. Ready? And then now bigger. 0. What's the next number?
1,
1.
2,
2. Do it again. 0, 1, 2, and
3.
3. Y'all see it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, success. Oh man, I feel good now. Ready? 5 NCR 0, the answer. 5 NCR 1, the answer. 5 NCR 2, the answer. 5 NCR 3, the answer. Okay, give me the numbers right here. What is 5 NCR 0? Give me a number. What is that going to be?
Okay, 5 NCR 0 is 1.
All right, next one. Give me the next one. 5 NCR 1. Give me a number.
5.
All right. And the next number. 5 NCR 2. Give me a number.
10.
All right. The next one.
3 is 10.
Then again. Okay. So there's my numbers. Do I have the replacement for that combination thing? I sure do. There they are, right there in front of me. So let's do it. That's going to be 5 NCR. We said that's a 1 times x to the 5 times 1. Anything to 0 is 1. 5 NCR 1 is going to be 5 x to the 4 times 3. This is going to be 5 NCR 2 is 10 times x to the 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. 5 NCR 3 is 10
Okay.
times x to the second, and 3 times 3 is 9, 20, 27. All right, so now the answer. Tell me, what is it?
Okay. Oh. Okay, it is 1x to the 5th.
Got it. What else?
Okay, plus 15x to the 4th.
Okay, what else?
Plus 90x to the 3rd.
Okay, what else?
Plus, and then 10 times 7 is 270x squared.
That's it, right? Those numbers right there. Yeah, so there they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes sense, yes or no? One more, and then we're gonna stop. Okay, is that okay? Can I do one more?
Yes, sir.
Right, one more skill. You can do one more. That'd be great. That'd be great. Hang on a second. Let me check some real quick. What is it, dogs? What is it? What is it? Somebody here? Let me finish this problem. Let me get this genius guys here finished. I say they're gonna get this one easily. All right, ready? I'm gonna do number 11. Can I do that now? Yes?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's get one more. If you can get this one, I'm gonna say you're smart enough. You don't need to do any more. Is that okay? All right, so one more 24. All right, this will be page 11. Number 24. This is from test number 3. All right, let's see. So about x plus 2. Let's see. What number have we not used? 6. So we use 6. No, we haven't used 6. Let's try that one. 6. Is it okay? 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't matter. You have machines. With the machines, it doesn't matter. Ready? So now I'm gonna set it up. So now you told me the first thing I should do. What do I write? Okay, so I'm gonna write CNR, and this is gonna be 6 and 0. Yes or no? Is that okay? Next one's gonna be 6 and 1, and the next one gonna be 6 and 2. You know what's doing another one? Next one to be what? 6 and 3. Does that make sense? What if I do one more? Let me do one more just to do it. 6 and let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 4, and then something goes there. All right, ready? Inside the little blocks, I'm gonna put x and 2, x and 2, x and 2, x and 2, x and 2. Yes or no? Is everybody okay with x2, x2, x2 all the way across? So now, think like Sesame Street. Put the big number, 6, and then what would be the next number?
5,
5. The next number.
4,
4. Next number.
3,
3. The next number.
2,
2. Okay, that's it. Now the big number, the little number, 0, and then
1,
1, and then
2,
2, and then
3,
and then
4.
4. Everybody okay with that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other one is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does that make sense? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now the skills. Combinations. We're gonna go 6 NCR 0. What do you think that's gonna be? Combinations. Combos. We just call them combos. What do you think it's gonna be? What's 6 CNR 0? What's this gonna be? I'll help. 6 math, PRB, NCR 0. Okay, ready? What y'all get? All right, give me numbers. What y'all get for the 0 one? I got 1. What y'all get?
Okay, there. 6 NCR 0 is 1. That's what I got.
All right, next one. 6 NCR 1. Give me a number.
That one is 6.
Okay. The next one. Give me a number.
2 is 15.
15. Okay. Next one.
3 is 20.
20. All right, next one.
Is 15.
Okay, everybody okay with those numbers right there? Okay. Now, let's put the numbers in here. Because you know what they are, right? Do you know what this one's going to be replaced by? Yes. How about this one? How about this one? How about that one? How about that one? You know what those are all going to be replaced by? What are they? Let's see. What's 6 in R0? It's a 1, right? Put a 1 here. Times x to the 6. And 2 to the 0. Anything to the 0 is a 1. 6 in R1 is a 6. Let me place it in there. X to the 5 times 2. Next one, 6 in R2. We said that's 15. Times x to the 4 and 4. C in R6, 3. We said that's a 20. X to the 3 and 2 times 2 is 4. 2 is 4. 2 is 8. Okay. The next one is going to 6 in R6, 4. 15. And this is going to be x to the 2 power. And 2 times 2 is 4. 2 is 8. 16. Is that okay? The last part, 16. Now, I don't know what these are. You told me what they are. What is the answer going to be?
All right. It'll be 1x to the 6.
Okay. 1x6 plus.
Okay, that'll be 12x to the 5th.
Yes.
Plus calculator. Oops. Times 4 is 60x to the 4th.
Plus
20 times 8 is 160x to the 3rd.
Okay. Plus.
And then 15 times 16 is 240x to the 2.
Okay, 240?
Yeah.
240. Okay, so we got these numbers right here, right? All right, let me check them again one more time. So we got 1 times 1 is 1, x that. And we got 6 times 2, that's a 12. Okay, that's okay. And then you got 4 times 15, we got 60. Okay, 60 right here. All right. Then we got 20 times 80, 160. And then 15 times 16 is 240. Yeah, that sounds super good, man. All right. Let's see, that looks okay. All right, so everybody okay with the answer right here? Let me put this. Yes, is that okay for everybody? Right there. Yes, tell me no. What do you think?
Yes.
You think you have the skill? You can do 24 now, you think? You think it's possible? I say yes. I say yes, it's possible, okay? Is that right? Can I say yes? Yes? All right, so this is a binomial theorem. That's what it's called. Yeah. Binomial theorem expansion. That's what it is. All right, so now I'm gonna go back to the first page, okay? This is page 11. I'm gonna go back to page 1. There you go, page 1. All right, so today, I guess we did number 24, huh? So today we did 24. That's pretty good. That one, we did that one later. All right, we'll do that one on Wednesday. 22 and 25 we haven't done, but we'll do those Wednesday. Okay? So I want you to go to test number 1, or test number 3, actually. Test number 3. And you're going to do which one? Question number 24. Everybody okay with that? Test number 1. Number 3. Which one? Number 24. Okay, everybody okay with that?
Yes.
Here's number 324. I say you can do that. I say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna stop there. That's fine. So on Thursday, or not Thursday, by Wednesday, I'm gonna finish the other two. Okay. Finish those two. Once I finish that, Wednesday I'll finish this, and then the next week I'm gonna start doing the final exam stuff. Okay. Next week, what are we gonna start doing? Ooh. Next week will be the final exam stuff. And that actually is easier. You know why? Because it's just test 1, 2, 3 together. We did everything we've done. There it is. All right. Nick, no questions? Get out of here then. Bye.
I have one actually.
Oh man, who's slowing me down from breakfast? Man,
I'm
okay.
sorry.